Hi there, Rick here. Um, I want to talk about finance. Um, what I've noticed in the past 3 days, okay, gold has jumped up as much as $100. And you have to remember, okay, when there's big movements in gold, there's something big happening in the markets, okay? Um, it jumped up about, I noticed, $37 one day, and then about another $37 another day, and there was no pullback. Okay, it literally stayed at that. Okay, it made a new high. Okay, at about $2,221. Okay, and that was a new high. Okay, and it even jumped a lot higher than that. Okay, today. So I'm probably going to be entering the markets early tomorrow morning, okay, when the markets open. I'm going to probably be looking at some, different mining stocks, because I believe that, just watching some of the other YouTubers that I follow a bit, like Rick Rule, okay, he's kind of like the metal guru of precious metals, okay? He was talking about how he was buying silver mining companies, okay? Because United States is about $37 trillion in debt. Um, their their debt to their GDP is about 130%, okay? Um, that is very high, okay? Usually when countries reached a GDP to debt about 100%, people were usually calling them banana republics. Okay, so that means that their monetary system is in serious trouble. Okay, and they have to do something about it. If they don't do something about it, especially United States, this debt is getting so big so fast that it's almost it's what it's doing is causing a crisis. Okay, um, already the banks, okay, um, they've um, they've started talking about cbdc's. Okay, what it is, it's a central bank digital currency, just in case. They've already put in place emergency measures just in case the US dollar goes spiraling out of control. Okay, and to gain people's trust again, okay, they plan to introduce cbdc's, basically another currency. Okay, um, there was an economist talking a bit about it. I think it was Andy Sheckman. Okay, he was just saying that he believes that it might work for the short term, maybe 4 or 6 months. Okay, and then people will have to shift to gold and silver. The reason why is because it's been money, okay, for 5,000 years, right? And because it's limited, okay, um, it makes good money. Okay, you have to literally go out and mine it, right? You have to move a ton of dirt to get 1 ounce of gold and around 8 ounces of silver. So there's actually work that needs to be done to get it, right? With all the high energy prices, okay, it's driving up the price to get these metals. A lot of the mining companies, I heard, in order to get these metals now, they have to go below ground. When you're going below ground to get it, it's a lot harder to get. You have to invest more money to get these, to get gold now, to get silver. So the prices should be going up, because otherwise these mining companies will go bankrupt if they don't raise their prices for the metals. So Rick Rule was just saying how he was loading up on um, silver mining companies. Okay, there were some other economists that felt that um, gold is going to be the next Bitcoin. Okay, it's going to climb to out just outrageous amounts, 10, 20, 30, 50, even $60,000 an ounce. Okay, and well, if you're smart enough to buy the right stock, sometimes even gold mining shares, right? The shares will go up, because remember, the mining companies that are mining for gold and silver, okay, if gold and silver is going up, then the share price is going to go up, because when they sell their metal, they make more money for the metal, and it reflects their share price. It goes up. So I'm just warning my the YouTubers out there that do watch my channel, right? There's an opportunity here for you to to make money, and I like it. Okay, if you make some money in this next monetary crisis, because Keith Neumeyer, okay, he's a CEO of a mining company, and he knows a lot about precious metals. The last financial crisis in 2020, he said in one of his YouTube videos, he made a couple of $1 million, okay? Because silver went down to, I think, $9, and then I guess within a year it went all the way back up to 24. And I think what he done was he bought a whole bunch of shares, okay, and was betting that the price was going to go down, which it did. Or he waited till the price bottomed, and then it showed that it was recovering and going back up again. Then he started to accumulate a lot of silver, and when it went up 100% in price, he made a couple of millions of dollars. And I thought to myself, wow, he's quite smart. He took advantage of the crisis that we had in 2020, and he made a couple of $1 million from it. And I'm going to be entering the markets tomorrow morning again. I'm probably going to be studying a few charts and looking at where the smart people are putting their money, right? Because I want to ride the wave with them, and make money on this next financial crisis.